Hi, I'm Landon Long of InterviewMastermind.com, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to answer the why should I hire you question so that you can be prepared for your next job interview. Okay, imagine you're in a job interview and the employer just dropped the motherlode of all questions. Why should I hire you? Now you could respond by saying, why shouldn't you hire me? Of course, I'm better than all the other idiots out there, duh. Okay, maybe you don't want to say exactly that, but really, let's take a closer look at this interview question and see what's really going on behind the curtain. Have you ever asked yourself why employers ask this interview question in the first place? Could it be that they're really just trying to get under your skin to see if you'll crack? Or do you think it's to see what you'd come up with on the spot, to see how you would do under pressure? You know what? In my opinion, it could be all of the above. But if there's one key takeaway you should learn from this video, if nothing else, it would be no matter what your answer is, it should always be in the employer's best interest. In other words, what's in it for them? And it really helps when you actually put some forethought into this ahead of time, instead of spouting out a bunch of overdone responses like, I'm a hard worker, I'm good with people, I'll do a good job for you, blah, blah, blah. You think this is the first time they've ever heard someone say that before? Probably not. You're probably the 1,000,000th person to walk in through the door with the exact same rehashed baloney, and employers can see right through it. Don't settle for the lazy way out. Put some effort into this. Some passion. Really, here's a clue for what I would do. Alright, I'm going to have to give you a little warning here. This approach is definitely not for everyone, but with enough practice, I can guarantee you one thing. They'll remember you long after the interview. And that is what you want, right? Okay, so step number 1. Study their job posting and figure out exactly what they want. Step number 2, cater your answer to the why should I hire you question to match every single one of the requirements of the job posting. For example, let's say a job posting is for an admin position and says, must be organized and be able to multitask. Okay, so what could you say as response to the why should I hire you question, if that's what they had in their job posting? How about, you should hire me because I've proven time and time again from my previous employers that I have an exceptional ability to keep my projects organized and efficient. And as I've mentioned in my resume, I was able to keep our office and project files organized while simultaneously being able to help my direct supervisor establish a filing system, distribute press kits, insert task, etc. You get the idea. So if you're still looking to hire someone who can be exceptional at multitasking while being able to keep your office organized, you just need to ask yourself one question, and that is, would hiring anyone other than me be a good business decision? And then you'd pause for effect. Like I said, this approach might be a bit more aggressive for a lot of people out there who are stuck in their I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing even though it doesn't work mentality. But if you don't want to continue to be broke and unemployed, you just gotta ask yourself one thing. How bad do I want this job? So, if you're having problems still with getting interviewed or getting hired in today's recession, then go to www.interviewmastermind.com/free course and sign up to get my special 4-part mini course on how to get your resume to stand out in a slow economy. If you sign up, I'm also going to throw in 4 free issues of my Advanced Interview Secrets newsletter, and the first one will get sent to your email right away. So don't delay and go visit interviewmastermind.com/free course and stay tuned for the next episode of Job Interview Tips That Work. Again, this is Landon Long of InterviewMastermind.com, and thanks for watching.